Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa. So today I'm going to show you guys my fall capsule wardrobe. This is my first official capsule wardrobe. I have had a minimal wardrobe for the last year and a half or so, but for the last year we were living in Florida and we had just one season, so I had no real need for like an actual capsule. We recently moved to Minnesota where it's definitely 4-season weather, and I decided now was a good time to try out the actual real capsule concept. So here we are. So I have probably right around 30 pieces, give or take, that are in my actual capsule. I don't count outerwear and I don't count like accessories such as like shoes, hats, scarves, those kinds of things. Frankly, like if I need a coat, I'm gonna wear a coat and I'm not gonna like not include it in my capsule and then end up being like, oh, I don't have a coat so I can't wear it. That's kind of how I'm structuring it. Everybody is different, so you do it how you need to. So my style is what I would call effortless chic. I like to look put together, but I don't like to look too stuffy or like I tried too hard. A lot of my pieces are pretty casual, but I can dress them up or dress them down. And I love textures. You will see that in all my clothes. I have a thing for textures. Let's just get into my capsule. I would say this is like 90% finished. I have a few items actually in the mail headed to me right now, and so when those come in the mail I'll do a haul so you guys can see like what I'm adding to my capsule, but for now this is what we're working with. So my colors for the fall, black and gray and white and ivory are kind of like my neutral colors that I tend to wear. I mean, pretty basic. I do have some browns and some like khaki green color, and I have different tones of blue. I have navy and cobalt. Those are kind of the only blues that I wear. As you can see, I have like a couple of blue dresses and some blue shirts. Gray again. This kind of warm ivory color with some blush and gold. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wear. Oh, and then this kind of rusty red. And then I do have kind of a standout piece here. This is kind of a yellow, like ochre color. Those are the kind of colors that I have in my capsule currently, and I'm super digging these kind of colors for the fall because I was wearing like very like white and bright colors while living in Florida, so it's kind of fun to tone it down and bring in that kind of warm, cozy feel with the colors that I'm wearing. But anyway, so that is kind of the overview of my capsule, and you can kind of see the colors here together, and I will go ahead and show you guys each individual item. Nothing gives me the fall feels like a nice flannel top. This one's from Rails and it's the hunter style, and it's kind of like a navy and white with a little bit of green. These Rails flannels are so soft, you guys. I really love being comfortable, and these long sleeve tops from Target are amazing. I believe this is the brand A New Day, and it is the navy and white stripe. I hit the jackpot. I scored this cobalt silk button down from Equipment on a consignment app for like a really low price. So I love this top. I love that it has kind of a sheer look with like satin details, and it is 100% silk. I have definitely been having a gray moment for the last couple years. I love gray. So this is a plaid button down. It kind of gives me those kind of flannel vibes, but it's definitely something that will transition from season to season really well. So yet another plaid button down. This one's really fun because it has kind of a blush and ivory tone, which I think is really unique in plaid or like flannel type shirts. It's really hard to find that. I have a major thing for linen, and I've been eyeing this top for like, I don't even know, many months, and I finally got it from Sincerely Jules. I love the ruffle kind of detail on the shirt sleeve and the hem. I feel like it kind of adds some feminine vibes to my wardrobe. So here's that Target long sleeve top, just like the navy one I showed you earlier, but this is the one in ivory with navy stripes. I love how classic and Parisian this is, and I love that it's very comfortable. I think I will definitely wear it like year round. So I think most people would agree that a white t-shirt is a requirement for a basic wardrobe, and this is just a long sleeve version for the cold seasons. So this is really, really soft and easy to dress up or dress down. It's just really effortless. So since I grew up in the Northwest, black of course is one of my favorite colors to wear. This is just a black v-neck tee from the brand Synergy. It is sold at Whole Foods, and the sleeve length is just a tiny bit awkward on me, so I usually end up rolling up the sleeves, but I like that kind of stylistic touch to it. This is one of my favorite new additions to my wardrobe. I love the color, and the cut is really flattering on my body shape. And have I mentioned that I'm like really into comfort? Because this is really comfortable. When I was little, I really wanted to play baseball, so this shirt kind of helps me live out those baseball dreams. I love that it's kind of ivory, and I love this neckline detail of that kind of rusty red. One of my aspirations for this year has been to learn French, so of course I had to get a French graphic tee, and this one means the woman, and all the proceeds went to this group that works for women's rights in the UN. You'll notice that most of my sweaters have a very similar silhouette. I love that this one has these little rip details in the split hem that kind of give it some interest, so it's not just a basic sweater, and this kind of dusty green is really pretty. My husband thinks this sweater looks like a carpet, and he calls it my cat lady sweater, which I'm perfectly fine with. I love this yellow color, and it is so soft and cozy. I'm fine with being called a cat lady if I get to wear this sweater. I got this sweater from MADEWEL. I love the split back detail. It kind of gives you a little draft when you're a little too hot on those fall days, but you can definitely layer underneath it to make it a little bit warmer. There is nothing I love more than just wrapping in a fluffy blanket, and this sweater gives me that feeling. It's just so oversized and warm and fluffy. I'm obsessed. This is one of the most versatile sweaters in my collection. I love that I can wear it with just about anything, and it just works. So I feel like you kind of need that basic piece to go with your fall wardrobe, and for me this is it. I went back and forth on including this turtleneck in my fall capsule because I thought it just might be too warm, but I'm glad I decided to keep it because it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so I will be wearing this tomorrow when the snow's a-flying. I wanted to include a couple of occasional wear pieces in my wardrobe, so I included a couple dresses. This one is very fall appropriate. I love the dark floral pattern and the longer puffy sleeve. This is another consignment gem. I love the luxury take on a classic silhouette. T-shirt dresses are just timeless and can be layered so easily. I have a few pairs of these ASOS Farley jeans. I love the fit of these. These particular ones I'm planning on switching out for a non-ripped pair of denim as soon as I get some in the mail, but for now these are kind of a stand-in piece. I got these kind of moss-colored culottes in the spring, and I've worn them through the summer, and now I decided to bring them into my fall wardrobe as well. So I think these are really fun to wear with a sweater and some ankle booties and a fedora hat. You cannot beat black jeans. I think they look so great with little black ankle booties. Again, these are the ASOS Farley high-waist jeans, and you'll notice I really like high-waisted pants because I already have long legs and they just kind of play up that feature. Again, with the ASOS Farleys, these are more of a casual take on the black denim. These are more of like a faded washed black, and they have cropped ankles, so they really show off a really cute loafer. One of my all-time favorite looks in the fall is a mini skirt with some tights and an oversized sweater, so I brought in this vintage black leather skirt that I found at a consignment store. I love the 3D texture of this embroidered floral skirt. I think embroidery just always adds such a cool texture, so I was pretty stoked when I found this piece. The final piece in my capsule is one that I will probably be wearing through all the transitional seasons and this summer, and it's super classic corduroy button down.